from female fighters then to manly movies.
Okay.
So, right. I know you and I love a good schlocky manly movie.
Yeah, we do.
You know, we watched Point Break more times than we can count.
Yeah, I love that film.
You know, caught my first tube today, sir. Right. So, I am going to review for you now a movie so manly that at one point it features Jeff Bridges in a cowboy hat saying the words, "If you're looking for sympathy, the only place you'll find it is in the dictionary, somewhere between sorry and syphilis." That's how manly Only the Brave is. Okay? It is backdraft for the Lone Survivor crowd.
All right.
Only without the stupid title, because that title kind of gave away the end of the film. You remember the poster? Like 5 men went behind enemy lines. Lone Survivor. You're like, yeah, cheers for that. I don't need the film now. Yeah, cheers for that, Peter Berg. So this is directed by Joseph Kosinski, who brought us Tron Legacy and Oblivion. And basically, he's made a Peter Berg movie.
Oh.
That's how this works. It is the story of the Granite Mountain Hotshots.
Wow.
It's a manly name, isn't it? Yeah, that is a manly name.
Your voice got deeper when you said it.
I feel like I've grown more hair saying that. Yeah, Granite Mountain Hotshots. Ooh, I'm full of beard now. Anyway, so I love my giant beard. Anyway, it stars Josh Brolin and Miles Teller, Jeff Bridges, Taylor Kitsch, and don't be alarmed though, because both Miles Teller and Taylor Kitsch are quite good in it. I know how weird that is. And basically, they are the first municipally formed and actually accepted member of the Hotshots sort of unit. They are the guys who go into brush fires, wildfires in like Northern California and Arizona.
Yeah.
And basically, they get ahead of the fire, they chop down all the trees, and they burn them. In controlled burns, so the fire has nowhere to go. They remove the fuel. Is basically the way this works.
They defeat fire with fire.
They literally fight fire with fire. Here's a clip of Josh Brolin training them to do exactly that.
Let's go, Bravo! Let's go, Bravo! Kick it off, max level!
Yours, pop quiz. You're cutting a line on the side hill below the fire. Debris and logs can start to roll down and cross your line. What do?
Move the cup trench. Move the logs so they're up and down the slope.
There it is. Outstanding. And McDonough, pop quiz. What's your 11th watch out? No, don't look at him. Look at me. What's your 11th watch out?
The fire liner kind of has been anchored.
Wrong. That's 8.
You're getting spot fires across
That's
the...
16. Alpha squad, hold. What's your 11th watch out? Cover and fuel between you and the fire.
Firefighters died for us. We could learn all these watchouts. If you get another one wrong, I will choke you out.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Chess just got more hair.
It did, didn't it? It is. It's a manly movie. It really is. And it makes no bones about it. Here's the thing. Despite the fact that it's directed by, Kosinski and, the body of work he has behind him, you expect this to be a big, over-the-top, spectacle-driven thing. It's really not. It is very much a character. I mean, there are set pieces, obviously, but it's more about the characters and their interactions, their relationships, etc. This does involve a certain historical event as regards firefighting that kind of does give the end of the film away.
All right.
So don't look into it too much if you don't already know, and if you do already know, you'll probably know why you want to see it. There you go. It's really well staged. The cast are all really good, and they've all got that sort of, that lantern-jawed bromance thing. This is one of those, Lone Survivor, Deepwater Horizon, those kind of films that are all like real American heroes, kind of a film,
The clip had a chainsaw.
Yeah,
back
chainsaw and yelling, I'll choke you out. It has stuff like that, and everyone's like calling everyone bro, and things like, and you kind of buy into it. You do. Even Miles Teller, who, for the record, is playing, and they've cast him really well, actually, because given my opinion of Miles Teller, which is he's kind of a brat, he's kind of a spoilt brat of an actor.
Stop hating him so much.
Well, here's the thing. Cleverly, they cast him as a spoilt brat who has to work to become a useful person. And I kind of feel like there was a meta statement in that. Because it worked on me. By the end of the movie, I thought, you know what, Miles Teller? You might look like you're starring in the music video for Stan, but you're all right, man. You're all right. And Taylor Kitsch, top of his game. Absolutely. I never thought I'd say it. Taylor Kitsch. Seriously. The crap Gambit from the Wolverine spin-off. Remember that? Him. He's actually good in this.
I think that's what it says on his headshots.
on his IMDb page, it actually says, 2008, 2007, 2008, X-Men Origins Wolverine, crap Gambit. That's how it says. But no, really good. And of course, it's all led by Josh Brolin, the man with the greatest head of hair in Hollywood.
And voice.
Oh, he has. But seriously, have you noticed that hair?
Yeah.
That's serious hair. And you don't trifle with that hair.
Have you seen him now?
What, he's in Deadpool mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is jacked.
Yeah, you don't trifle with anything.
Well, you kind of get the embryo stage of that in this. Nowhere near Deadpool level, but you do get the embryo stage.
First pump,
But, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it is emotionally cloying. It is cliched. They do phone in certain plot machinations.
I always feel that's needed in a man film, though.
It is. The thing is, this is one of those films where you're either on board 5 minutes in,
Yeah.
or you're not. If you pay money to see this and 5 minutes in you think you're not enjoying it, immediately leave and ask for a refund. And because you've only seen 5 minutes of it, they may well give it to you. But seriously, if you don't like those first 5 minutes, just leave. Go to the GBK or go and get a Pizza Express or something. You will get more out of it than the rest of this film if you don't like those first 5 minutes. Funnily enough,
From the clip I was in.
yeah, exactly. You're going to love it. Oh. Like we're doing this is a man night movie for us. This is a Nando's night, kind of thing. Yeah. I was sat next to a critic friend of mine who I won't name. Out of respect, I will not name him.
Or her.
Or her. No, or her. It could totally be her. Or an it. Might be an it. Might be a puppy. We don't know. Could be a puppy. Might have been a potted cactus. We don't know. We don't know. We couldn't possibly say. It was potted cactus. Anyway, my friend, who is mocking this film just disastrously all the way through, is like, ugh, gets to the end. And they do the thing where they show you the real guys, because this is based on a true story.
So good.
And it opens with based on true events. And my friend had missed that moment. Had been looking away at that moment when it said based on true. Did not know. Had mocked the whole film. Gets to the end and they show you the real people. And my friend says, "Oh, is that a real story? Oh, okay. I might have taken it a bit more seriously if I'd known that." Yeah. I don't quite know what to say to that. But, yeah, I mean, I can understand, because I've been there. Yeah. I've been there. If I'd known it was real, I probably would have taken it a bit more seriously. I didn't realise Gambit was a real guy.
On screen.